The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside Chatham, Ontario at the beautiful and historic Chatham Memorial Arena for our second GOJHL Spotlight game powered by Collins Clothiers of the year in Chatham. Tonight is a very special game at the Memorial Arena as it's the Faceoff for mental health game. The Maroons are wearing specialty green jerseys for warm-ups in this one, sponsored by Mike and Don Wanacott. These jerseys will be auctioned off during the game, with all proceeds going to the Faceoff for Mental Health initiative. The Maroons will also have several tables set up in conjunction with the mental health table, Chatham Kent chapter, for people looking to learn more about the work being done in the community and bid on the specialty jerseys. There, they'll have a pledge wall for people to share how they'll break this stigma and prizes to be won for participating. On the ice, the Chatham Maroons sit in 5th place in the Western Conference, just 3 points out of 2nd. They've been red hot as of late with just 1 loss in regulation in their last 10 games. Chatham has won their last 2 contests, including a 7-1 victory on the road on Wednesday. A high-scoring game is not uncommon for this Chatham squad, which leads the league in goals as a team this season. That's been led in large part to owning the league's best power play at 23.5%. Their offense has been driven by Connor Hunt, who sits 13th in league scoring with 40 points in 29 games. They'll start Gannon Hunter in goal today, who goes for win number 15 on the season. On the flip side, the St. Thomas Stars have made a lot of changes as of late and have many new faces in their lineup as they try to establish a team culture that will lead to prolonged success. They've got an exciting new pickup in the lineup today in London Knights' first-round pick, Logan Howery. In Howery's debut, he scored 4 goals and will be looking to propel his team tonight. The Stars will be backstopped by recent pickup Matthew Varamian, playing in game number 8, looking for win number 4 as a Star. Prior to the game, the Maroons with a ceremonial puck drop featuring Bill Shesky, their owner, Kathy Knoller, the chair of the mental health table, Chatham Kent chapter, Emily Paul, a member of the mental health table, and GOJHL executive director Tim Simmons. The Maroons are also lining up on the blue line tonight with some players from the Kent Minor Hockey Association Timbit squad. It's St. Thomas, it's Chatham, it's a spotlight game, and puck drop is next on 519 Sports. Stubgen cross ice for Reed. Reed through center, Howery. Howery gets over the blue line, drops it back. Here's catch a go for Howery, down low, a shot. He scores! Logan Howery, his 5th goal as a St. Thomas Star in his 3rd game. It's 1-0 St. Thomas, a minute 35 seconds in. Facing pressure from Searles. Truby down behind the net. Back up to the point. Here's Harding. Harding for Forte Smith. Forte Smith, the shot tipped out front. Varamian makes the save, and he'll hold on. After it, Campbell. A big hit from Burnham flying in from behind to lay the body. Van Netten throws that across the ice for Hunt. Connor Hunt, saucer pass, knocked down by Colson Joyce. Here comes Colson Joyce down the wing. Joyce centers out front and they score! St. Thomas goes up 2. Colson Joyce in off the rush, fed it cross ice. And it's Nathan Marincola doubling the Stars' lead. Trying to evade Stokely. Gets it up high to Campbell. Now over to Bassick. Blaine Bassick takes the shot. Blocker save for Ramian. Puck's loose. It'll come on the near side. Richter towards Campbell. He bobbles the puck. Liam Campbell over to Ian Lachance. Lachance comes in, puts it out front, and they score! Dylan Richter, a one-timer in close, gets his first as a Maroon and cuts the deficit. It's 2-1 St. Thomas. Knocked down Matheson. Matheson towards the corner. Now back on it, Belyayev had a step but a good stick lift there by Brody Gillis. Here's Gillen with Lachance. Carter Gillen between his own legs, tries to go towards the goal, and Varamian makes the save, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Callow battles for possession. Chadwick had it momentarily. It's forced out by the Stars. Here comes Bailey. 2-on-1 with Hendrick. Bailey looking for Hendrick off the pad, and Hunter keeps it away. Liam Campbell, it'll be held at the line by Wilsey. Then forced out to center by Richter. Here he comes with Hunt. Dylan Richter, Connor Hunt takes the shot. Varamian got the save, and he'll hold on. Forte Smith sends a pass cross ice for Hunt. Hunt at the red line. Flips that back to Campbell. Bouncing puck. Campbell grabs it. Campbell sends a pass for Chase Smith. Down low, a shot. Varamian the save. Loose in the crease. And they score. Jackson Forche Smith threw it on goal. It trickled past the netminder. And he's tied it up for Chatham. It's 2-2. Stops up, spins back. Richter to Hunt. Hunt. Stick handles, far wing. Hunt skates in, throws it out front. Campbell, puck's loose in the crease, and Varamian will squeeze the pads and hold on to it. Here's Gillis. Gillis cross ice towards Chadwick. Chadwick at the line. Walks down the far circle. Pass out to the slot. Matheson and LaChance both in there. It's Matheson down low. For Gillen, one-timer. Pad save. Rebound. Did you see that? It's loose in the crease, and they score. Carter Chadwick tucked it home on the second chance opportunity, and the Maroons take the lead. It's 3-2 Chatham. Now Gillis tries to hold the line. Stars force it out to center. Bassick gets back defensively. LaChance takes a huge hit on the far wall. Now a chance for Vandeved. He's stopped by Gannon Hunter. Varamian off the wall. Reed. Burnham out of the box. Here's Reed down the wing. He gets decked. Carter Kucher. What a hit at the blue line. Stops up, takes the hit, banks it off the wall. Niatre. Gillen at the line. Gillen back for Niatre. Niatre, stick handle, centers out front. Varamian got across and made a terrific stop. Hunt looking for a pass. Goes to Bassick. Up top, Forche Smith. He takes the shot. He scores! Jackson Forche Smith fires one through traffic. And the Maroons extend the lead on his second of the night. It's 4-2 Chatham. On the far side, Van Netten can't hold the line. Racing after it, Hendrick. Dylan Hendrick coming in. On Gannon Hunter. Hendrick scores! Dylan Hendrick buries it and gets St. Thomas within one. It's 4-3 in the first minute of the third. Here's Ketchigo. Ketchigo to Hendrick, back towards Howery, cut by Connor Hunt. Hunt races back the other way. Hunt alone on Varamian. Connor Hunt responds right away. Connor Hunt makes it 5-3 Chatham. 12 seconds after the Stars strike with their third. Hunt gets Chatham's fifth. It's 5-3. Now it'll be forced by Glanville up to the blue line and out to center. Here's Marincola. Marincola spins that back. Now Richter. Richter sends it out front. Marincola takes it back. And we've got a scrum in behind the play. Glanville and Richter getting into it near the St. Thomas goal as the net gets knocked off. Van Netten back to LaChance. Niatre has it. Truby in the slot. Niatre for Gillen. Gillen at the line. Cross ice Van Netten through traffic. He scores! Ryan Van Netten threw it towards the goal. And it found its way through the traffic in front for his fifth of the season. And it's 6-3 Maroons. Far circle for Bailey. Bailey up at the line. Bailey for Howery. One-timer misses the mark. Now Hendrick near side. Hendrick, stick handles. Hendrick in. He shoots. He scores! Hendrick fired a shot from the near circle. With a man in front, and the Stars are back to within two. Thanks to Dylan Hendrick once again. It's 6-4. We'll see if the Stars empty their net. They do. Howery tries a move. Bassick cuts him off. Harding, now Howery. Howery, Vandeved throws it towards the net. It's blocked. Ilchishin a shot through traffic. That one stopped by Gannon Hunter. Stubjan from his own end. Pass through center. Bailey. Bailey flutters it cross ice. Ilchishin for Chase Smith. Oh, he just missed the hat trick. And Dylan Richter will play that into the empty net. His second goal of the night. And the Maroons extend the lead. It's 7-4 Chatham. So the Chatham Maroons come back from a first period deficit and win this game by a score of 7-4, led by 2 goals from Big D-man Jackson Forche Smith and 2 from Dylan Richter. The Maroons emerge victorious here on Sunday night at the Memorial Arena.
Honestly, it came to my pregame preparation. I had to get a good meal in before the game. I had to get my dose of green eggs and ham. Dr. Seuss, when I was younger, fed me that information, so I had to get it in me. But it also came down to my pregame preparation at the rink. Good warm-up, getting my hands warm in the hallway before, and then, I was dialed.
Going down early, I thought we battled back pretty hard. Never gave up. Obviously, against a team like that, got to keep your head even. Can't take them lightly, and I think we did a good job of that tonight. Obviously, I mean, Fort's over here just bearing too, like a beauty is. That was a huge help, get us on the board there, and I think that was a huge part in contributing to the win there. I love this group. I mean, the guys in the room, we just mesh so well, and I think we just bring that on the ice. And obviously, like you've seen our wins, like we can compete against the top level teams, and we bring it every night. So I think that, if we just keep going how we are, keeping it steady, and keep pumping out wins, we'll be fine.
Well, honestly, I feel like we've bonded so well together, both at practice, on games, and when we hang out together as a group. Honestly, we have to keep continuing to do that because it'll help us out through the rest of the season and then into playoffs.
We had a good start, and then we kind of got away from us a little bit there in the middle part, and then we came back again at the end, and we were able to at least have a close game out of it. Everybody goes through their own stuff, so I think just reach out if you got anything going on like that.
Hockey's a tough sport, so seeing a team and an organization take a step forward and show that these players, and I don't mean to just talk about hockey, but show that we are cared for and that there's places to call, and it's really nice seeing that step forward by these guys.
You want to make sure there's just always open doors. We've talked a lot about within our room and within our team just having an open door policy from the coaching staff out. If any of our players need to talk, we want to make sure they know that they have full permission, whether it's anything to do with hockey, life, and that's just a key for success. It's so important, and you just want to make sure you're creating an opening and welcoming environment for everyone.
This organization values mental health because it's one of the biggest things for these young kids coming in. And as an organization, we have the open door policy that you can always come to us and reach out. And we also have other avenues that you can reach as an organization to talk to people. And we have the Kathy Knowles, who's going to be here later on talking, and put this event on that she does talk to our players, and we do have her come in, and it's a good thing for them because, it's okay to not be okay. She started the Be Safe app last year, where you could go on and reach out to people through text messages and who to contact and where to contact, and she started coming in last year through that. Then she became a billet for us this year, and you could just see her energy and her positivity has been amazing in our rink and amazing for our players.
We're trying to break the stigma because the biggest barrier to somebody to going and getting help is the stigma against mental health. And so the more we talk about it, the more the stigma will go away, especially with youth. This year, we had a death in the hockey community, and we right away zeroed in and said, what can we do to help as far as grief support? And then we saw that there was a gap there, and we wanted to help coaches, arm them with the knowledge of how to recognize a child that might be struggling with their mental health. And so we are doing mental health awareness campaigns throughout the municipality with hockey associations in order to educate parents, coaches, anyone who works with kids to know how to spot the symptoms and then what to do if there is someone who's struggling. My biggest advice is to download the Be Safe app, which is a project we worked on last year with the Maroons. So the Mental Health Table brought the Be Safe app to Chatham, Kent. And what that is a free app where somebody can download the app. It asks questions, and it kind of triages somebody if they're suicidal or not. And then it tells them what mental health resources are available right now while they're struggling. And these are all free, because mental health resources can be very, very expensive for people who don't have benefits, but these resources are all free.